most cursed Skylines in the world, owned by yours truly. Today, I'm going to take you through the complete journey, start to finish, of me building my dream car in Australia. When I bought this Skyline almost a decade ago, at the age of 19, I was just a naive gamer with big dreams and no real world skills. If you would have told me everything that was going to happen to me and the Skyline in the years to come, I think I would have either not believed you, or I would have drove that cunt straight off a cliff and gotten back on the games. But looking back, I was adamant to not let this fucking thing defeat me. Despite the battles, the delusion of not knowing what was coming was probably what helped me push through the pain of it all. It was one step at a time, but I think it's safe to say, if it wasn't for the extreme persistence and extreme action, this dream would have been a complete failure. I'm Benny Surge, and this is my war. Sit back, grab some popcorn or something, mate. Get comfy, and watch how this all unfolds. Well, it all started back in 2017 when I purchased the Skyline R33 GTST, my first ever turbo car. At this point, I could only change the oil in my car. I had completely no experience with mechanics, fabrication, you name it. As many of you guys know, at this point in time, I was playing games for a living. My only skills involved raiding counts in Rust.
Fuck the cops! Fuck the police!
And editing and making videos. But I also had a love for cars, which mostly came from Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, Most Wanted and Initial D. After a while, I had enough of the virtual world. It was time to step into the real world, the R33. I was loving the Skyline. Stock boost was fun for a while. I was getting used to it. So after a while, I thought, it's time for some more power. I bought a bunch of parts in preparation for the new setup on the RB25 DET. The first thing I did was take the Skyline for a clutch installation at a professional brake and clutch shop. Little did I know, my first mistake had just been made. In the car went for its clutch install. Out it came. The car was driving fine, seemed alright. Then one day, I was driving down the freeway with my mate Jono. And suddenly, the Skyline made a noise. A crunch noise. Followed by the loss of all power. I quickly pull over, and not long after, my engine has cut itself off entirely. Very strange. I attempt to turn the key over, but the engine wouldn't even crank, even though you could hear it clicking and trying to crank. Keep in mind, at this age, I had pretty well no freaking idea about how cars worked. So at this point in time, I concluded that the turbo was blown or something, and didn't think too much of it. The car was then put on a tow truck and dropped off back at home.
Yeah.
Eventually, after I talked more to my mates about what the issue could be, we were hoping best case the turbo was blown. And as it turns out, the turbo was fine.
Alright, so it turns out the turbo is fine. It's all nice and solid and spinning. So that means it's compression testing time.
I tried a compression test on the engine, not realising the thing doesn't fucking crank.
Kill me. We're getting there, boys. We've got axle stands holding the boot up. We're jump starting the car. Alright, let's pray this fucking start. Alright, Jonah, hit it. Fucking, oh.
It doesn't turn over, so how am I going to check the compression? So I gave the battery a good charge, but still not turning over. I don't know, I was being a bit optimistic. Maybe it was just the starter motor. It was indeed not. fuck is that? Was what I was thinking. The timing belt has been shredded to bits. This, and the engine not turning over, led to one thing. The thing's fucking seized. Now, how did such a random thing happen when I was cruising on the freeway? Well, let's dive a little deeper into the rabbit hole of possibilities, because it's about to get weird. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is this bolt doing sticking out of the side of my gearbox bell housing? Little did I know, we were in for a weird one. How did such a random thing happen while I was cruising on the freeway? Let's take it back a few weeks, down memory lane, before the engine died. As you already know, I was preparing to give the RB25 an engine overhaul and feed it some more boost. To help handle the incoming power, I got a heavy duty clutch installed by a specialised clutch shop. Things were about to get messy. Now, what does this clutch installation have to do with the engine seizing? Well, let's find out. Now, that bolt sticking out of the side of my gearbox? Strange. The gearbox was then unbolted from the engine. Let's take a look inside. This bolt was oddly similar to all the pressure plate bolts used on the clutch, except for one. Why is there only one mismatching pressure plate bolt? And why is the bolt that's penetrated my gearbox an exact match to the rest of the pressure plate bolts? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? This is the theory. Old mate from the clutch shop was reinstalling the clutch and somehow forgot and misplaced one of the pressure plate bolts. So he grabbed one of his spare pressure plate bolts and used that to replace it. However, unfortunately, he left that existing pressure plate bolt inside of my gearbox bell housing and continued installing the clutch and sealing it all up with the gearbox. That loose bolt was then free to roll around in the bell housing as the car was driving around. And not too far from that bolt lies a flywheel which is spinning at quite some speed. A fuck ton of speed. Now that bolt eventually had its time and rolled into the spinning flywheel, which then momentarily jammed and shot that cunt straight through the transmission bell housing, penetrating through fucking metal. This caused an effect, causing a sudden stoppage of the crank or camshaft, which has caused consistent damage to the timing belt, causing the engine to jump timing, which then has damaged the valve train with possible piston damage. Aftermath, the engine has then seized. All because of one single bolt. Yep, this may well be a costly mistake. So, do you think this theory is plausible? Drop a comment below, because I don't know how else to explain the clutch bolt penetrating my gearbox, the torn timing belt, and the seized engine, right after I had my clutch installed. And to top it off, my insurance rejected the claim. So after we came to that conclusion, I rounded up the evidence and approached the clutch shop owner, who misinstalled the clutch. After showing him the evidence and reasoning for what happened, he was quick to not cooperate and deny any possibility of his negligence. So, after hitting a brick wall with him, he left me no choice. I called up my lawyer. After a solid back and forth of around 6 months, having the Skyline towed around, waiting, getting inspections and written reports done for around $8,000 worth of damages, it was time. We sent the dog a letter of demand, which was a letter written by my lawyer, basically saying we're not messing around. He received it, and He crumbled. Just like that. As he should have. Luckily for him, he had insurance for his business, who then covered the expenses. Now, I'm not going to mention the name of the shop who did it, as I'm not here to destroy businesses and livelihoods. Unless I really have to. I'm sure this guy has learnt his lesson after this silly, costly mistake, and will be more careful in the future. I hope. I may have lost a solid 6 months of time messing around with the whole process, spent rectifying it, but hey, at least I got a solid payment for the damages. And hey, the money went to great use. Not. Engine number 2. To begin, I picked up a second-hand, good compression RB25 long motor from a wrecker and dropped it off to the new mechanic to install and set up the motor with all the new bits I had ready, including the new high flow turbo setup. Eventually, she was all installed and gave it to the fabricator to do the intercooler and exhaust piping. Basically done. Time for the tune. Off it went to the tuner, where it was about to get its first engine start. And oil pissing out.
What? Where? Oil pissing. Oh, what the fuck?
We lost oil pressure on the first startup for a few seconds, pissing oil everywhere. We were shocked. How could this happen? After some further investigations, we found something. The oil plumbing from the oil filter assembly had a pipe that was left open with no plumbing. This is when we realised the mechanic who installed the motor must have forgot to put the oil plumbing onto the motor. More negligence. Keep in mind, at this point, I still had no skill about mechanics. My faith and money was still completely in others to do the work and guide me. Anyways, we pushed through and got the plumbing on there, fired her up and put the dog on the dyno. She was singing.
First drive. Let's go.
All was good. Well, that's what it seemed. 1 week later, we took it back to the tuner for a touch-up tune. On it went. It was all smiles. But suddenly, we started hearing noises. Engine noises.
Got a not so happy noise in there. Yeah.
I do not know why it's doing that. This one didn't run for that long without oil pressure, did it? This was the one that had, I'm just trying to remember, when it was first, it had no plumbing for the oil pressure or something, didn't it? And it only ran for like 3 or 4 seconds, didn't it? With no oil pressure, yeah. It sounds like it's spun a bearing, which really sucks.
Unfortunately, Rodney came knocking. At this point in time, I had no idea what a spun bearing was and what it meant, but it was slowly sinking in. My engine was essentially cooked. Now, how could have this happened? Well, the best explanation seems to be when the Skyline had its first engine start and we lost oil pressure. Within those 3 seconds of oil loss, it was enough time to spin the bearings with metal on metal contact because of the lack of oil lubrication. Before we jumped to any conclusion, we completely tore down the motor. The bearings were indeed fucked. I inspected the oil pump and it had no cracks and was functioning fine. It was safe to say, after it all sank in, I was not a happy chappy. First, it was engine number 1, destroyed by a negligent clutch mechanic. Now, engine number 2, destroyed by yet another negligent mechanic. Professionals, right? I was sick of the lack of control I had over these situations, putting my faith in others to work on my Skyline. So much time, money and effort was wasted. As much as I wanted to throw the towel in, after reflecting on the situation for some time, I knew what I had to do, take responsibility for my own life. So I hit up my good mate Jono, an apprentice mechanic who I grew up with and play a lot of video games with. I told him it's time. We're going to be installing and setting up the next engine ourselves. Keep in mind, I had basically zero experience in mechanics and fabrication. And Jono, well, he was a 1-year apprentice mechanic who mostly had experience in doing small services on regular cars. But a full performance engine setup? Hell no. This is going to be a mission, and we knew it. At least if this engine failed, I would know I gave it my all and wouldn't be left wondering, what if? Engine number 3. This time I wasn't mucking around. I'm going bigger. It was time for a fully forged RB25. However, I soon learnt the reality of how much a brand new engine build costs. The whole setup was adding up to be around a whopping $35,000. But I wanted to do it once and do it right. So I went through with it and dropped my engine block and head off to the machine shop to begin. Then one day, I was scrolling Facebook and noticed a familiar car being parted out. This white R33 Skyline was my mate Brad's car. This was an R33 GTS-T, fully GTR converted, with an RB26 and converted to all-wheel drive. It was no small feat. This freshly built, semi-forged RB26 had a big single 9280 Borg-Warner turbo and was running a safe 350 kilowatt at the wheels on 98. At first, I was sad to see it being parted out. I asked Brad why he sold it to the wrecker, and he said it was due to a financial investment that came up. I've seen this car running and it was mint. Out of curiosity, I asked how much did the wrecker want for the full engine setup, including the fresh RB26 with 2,000 kilometers, the exhaust manifold, the dual wastegates, downpipe, turbo, intake manifold, the Haltech ECU, the custom conversion loom, etc. And he said, $18K for the lot. I was gobsmacked. Here I was, starting the fully forged RB25 endeavour, looking at costing me around $35,000. My gut was telling me something. A big decision had to be made. This would either make or break the curse. On this channel, you know how it goes. I don't just show you the ups, I also show you the downs. So when the ups come around, it's a fucking big up. The RB26 was acquired. Engine number 3. Yeah, third time's a charm. What do we have here, boys?
Boy, oh boy. This thing's fucking nuts. Oh, man. Speechless.
So the plan here is, the RB25 rear-wheel drive oil sump bolts straight onto the RB26. So I took my 25 sump and sent it off to get modified so I can hold more oil, with a baffle to also help keep the oil down. Just more precautions to help the RB's oiling system. We ain't cutting corners.
I'm gonna make sure it's fucking good. I want to defeat all these oiling issues with the RB. You know, I've got PTSD from those oiling issues. And I don't want that shit to happen again. Especially on something like this. The good thing is he's already done the head drain. It's back down to the bottom of the block.
So in case you don't know, the standard RB oiling system is a bit flawed. As you can see here, sometimes oil likes to build up and float up into the head, to the point where it can leave the bottom of the engine where your bearings are oil starved, which is one way to cook your engine. So one way of helping combat this problem is a head drain. This way, it allows the oil to flow back down to the bottom of the engine, which helps to keep those bearings nice and oiled up. Because we don't want a fucking spun bearing again, do we?
Oh, this thing is fucked. This is the downpipe. Look how big it is. Like, Heltec Elite 2000. Trent was saying like this could handle 450 kilowatt. 500, you know, something. Big numbers. We just need to change out the cams. But yeah, it's fucking gonna be a machine. Unreal deal, man. It was either that or 35k forged rebuild on the 25, and I just couldn't do it. No. I could not do it. So there you go. There you go.
It ain't no secret. This Skyline has been through hell. Hopefully, we can bring it to salvation. Around this point in time, I had not long completed the dream shed build. So, I had a new home for the Skyline, a new area for the build to take place. The Skyline's engine swap begins. Now the reason why we're about to go open up the engine is to replace the all-wheel drive GTR sump with my custom rear-wheel drive sump. Speaking of, looky what we have here.
Here we go, Jono.
Meet Jono. As briefly mentioned in the past, this is one of my good mates I've known for many years. I've known him since primary school, back when we played fucking Minecraft. But yeah, he was an apprentice mechanic, which mainly consisted of a lot of servicing type of work. So, this was all quite new to both of us. But usually, 2 brains are better than 1.
Here we go, Jono. RB26 time. Any words, Jono? No. We got this in the bag.
Yeah.
In the bag. So, yeah, let's fucking do it.
While Jono tackles taking off the harmonic balancer, I started getting the sump ready for some paint.
Jonah's stripped one of the little threads. Oh my dick. I'm not! Well, we're about to pull your dick so much here, you think I'm joking.
Wrong, Jonah.
What's wrong? Okay. Bad news, I used the wrong thing and it's fucked in there a bit.
Whereabouts?
In here.
Oh, man.
I'm not sure if that's meant to be threaded, but it's definitely not now. You can still get the bolt in at the end, so... Yeah. The good news is this is off.
That's great news.
Yeah.
That's the crank, isn't it?
I think it's just the pulley.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was pulling myself a bit in the moment, but thankfully, it seems like the crankshaft's thread won, and the thread of the pulley tool here was the one that got minced, thankfully. So the crank bolt still threads in fine. Jesus Christ, giving me a heart attack, mate. On the bright side, all the engine covers are now off, all ready to be dropped off at a shop to get some fancy paint. Now back to my very professional paint job. Yep, alright.
Go close. Why is this fucking pissing me off? Dude, why is this so hard? Give him a piece of drywall to punch. I can see the anger in him from here. He's ready to kill someone.
Yeah, so it was a bit windy outside, so I went inside this cubby house.
Thank you, Dax.
Why is it half coming What is this? This is garbage. Dude, what is that? It's like fucking a sniper off. Maybe it's a candidacy issue.
You sure it's not empty? Brand new. Oh, look at that. That's fucking beautiful. Oh, God.
The sump was all ready to go. It was now finally time to open up the bottom of the engine and find out. So I thought, you know, this could be interesting. Let's get the boys around for some beers. The boys are in the shed.
We're gonna this is forged internals. I don't know how far. Yeah, it's got 15 or 14.
Here you go.
Well, Stephen, where are you? Go on. Do it. You're not going to be a shit on you. And if you do, it'll be fucking hilarious. Stephen, do it, cunt. It's fucking easy.
Grab the shaft.
Go on, Steve.
Your head's not under it, right? You're not on a hoist. You'll be fine.
This is a privilege.
Stephen, it's an RB26. Just do it.
Wow, you need it?
Shut up, kid. Just do it.
You mean that?
Now Steve here loves his clothes. He's a big fashion guy. He even wore white for the occasion.
Yeah, oil change.
Make sure that all the...
Yeah, spin it with your hands now.
You gotta undo with your hands.
So it's too loose because you cracked it, so you have to do it with your hand.
You might want to move that oil drain up.
When you swap in for a massive
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm gonna leave my fucking washer on. Fuck, I don't really hire upstairs.
He's quick.
Oh, you fucking dog stopper.
Oh no.
It's right, I came off that when you wiped your shit. No,
It's on your laces. Look at your laces.
yeah, I saw it.
Trust me, oil stains removed. Look at Ben's driveway.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No metal flakes, that's good.
Don't see metal. That's a positive.
No, that's good point.
You don't actually know. until you
Notice the
make it.
engine's good. Well, 99%. But with my luck.
It's like we just see this chunk full of
I mean, it might be.
This shit could have been dirty already.
Good thing we cleaned it. That's what telling you.
That sounds like a cut.
It's not broken, I swear.
No, the engine's good. It's good.
Rightio, we've drained the oil. Now it's time to take this sump right off.
You want a hand, fellas?
I'll drink that.
Oh, here we go.
Here we
go.
This is exciting.
This is unreal.
It's still connected somewhere.
Where's it connected? Here we go.
Oh,
Show me potato salad.
money shot.
Just dropped that on my shoe. What the? You got on
There's some loose stuff going on.
Bro, there's stuff in there.
That's
Yeah. Alright, let's drop it down. We can't. Fucking.
Careful, it's leaking. Go flat, go flat, go flat. That's not good.
Well, what is that?
In the oil some.
Fuck.
What is that?
Dude, that better not be metallic. Get the camera.
What is that? Why is there screws? Where's the rag?
Show us
That's
your
why it
hand.
was 10 grand.
What the fuck?
15 grand, but yeah.
Did you run this thing?
What the fuck?
What is that? If that's loose, that's flowing with the oil.
I don't understand.
Because that means that something has created friction when the engine was running.
It's looking
If it's metal,
fine.
it looks like fucking rabbit food.
Yeah, see, look, they've got their little tubes and they've got little nozzles there. I'm just like,
Nozzles. Wait, is that oil squirters?
yeah, I think so.
Right. Yeah, just throw them in there. That's good.
Okay. See, it's
Snapped, but
So they're oil squirters, Denny H. They should be in there squirting oil. Oh, I love engines. Is there anything here?
That's why I want the magnet.
see, there's nothing here as well. That's good. I can't see a fucking thing in there. It looks immaculate though.
He said it was running good. Otherwise, it looks fucking fine.
Like it looks spotless in here. This hasn't been used much, surely, from the machine.
Yeah. 2,000 Ks. Are there any actual oil squirters attached?
No, there's none connected.
Wait, fellas.
Big fella.
We've got the sump up.
Yeah, how's it looking?
There's stuff in there.
There's stuff in there.
Should come check it out. Good stuff. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Fucking, I don't know. There's, you know, the little oil squirters.
Like
That was in there.
Ben, count how many of these.
Where are they?
Snapped off. 4. Wait, 4. There's 5 that's... 5's in half. So,
One somewhere else. So there's
one's
gonna be,
still
there's
standing.
gonna be 6.
Everyone stand around.
Keep your eyes peeled.
How do they get in there?
There's got to be.
How'd they break off?
I don't know. Yeah, I reckon take these.
You're in the line of fire.
Find out next time on Ben Jones Skyline.
Where are the bags? It's on you.
You shouldn't be asking for that.
How are we looking, boys?
Fucking nothing in there. No, something snapped off down here. Oh, and then we don't have to take
You're choking it down, but right now Ben is finding out this expensive engine is fucking
Do all these first, Jonah.
Nah, it'll be
as well.
Well, there's no shavings or anything. Just that's good.
It's only big chunks.
Nothing's ever good if shit snaps.
And you're in the advanced class.
Here you go, mate.
Whatever the fuck that little cunt is.
Like, what's the consequences of the oil squirter snapping?
I don't know. Corn fishing.
Fuck me.
I can tell you've gone wishing a couple of times.
Dramatic music.
Look, it's full on fucking.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be one more.
Fuck off, Stephen. I want to hurt you, cunt. Well, why is that affecting the screws unless it's just pumping too much oil around?
Yeah, so
At this stage, we weren't 100% sure what has made contact with the squirter to snap it off. So what do you think is hitting the squirter?
hold my beer.
Tommy! We get mixed up. It's not fucked, it's just a slight inconvenience.
I'm very drunk for this. Well, I reckon we tack her up and we're pissed.
Mine's.
Shut her down. His arm's covered.
It's got the best video of Tom's ass this whole time.
After I drank my PTSD away, I got back to searching for the last squirter. Bingo. Well, that's the lot of them. All 6 oil squirters snapped due to bad clearancing. Not quite something you'd expect from a professional engine builder, is it? Luckily, it seems like we might have got off scot-free, with no damage to the engine internals. However, we're going to have to inspect a little deeper, and perhaps perform surgery. There was no use complaining, it's in my hands now. So, it was up to us to make it right.
Alright, cylinder 1.
Going in.
Going in. Where the fuck are you?
Hello.
Surprise, surprise, we don't know what the fuck we're looking at.
What are these?
Yeah, good question.
We're looking at like the surface of Pluto or something. I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest. Well, $200 well spent.
Nah, it was pretty cool, let's be honest. Yeah, it's worth it for the cool factor.
Alright, now it's time to get back into the thick of it. We're going to check these squirters out and see what's hitting the squirter. What made it snap off. First things first, we're going to remove what's left of these oil jets. That's right, I'm going to stop calling them squirters because it's getting a bit fucking weird.
So, oil squirters, they must be hitting somewhere. Maybe they are hitting the piston.
Do you want to pull one in and just turn it around and see?
Yeah, that's genius. Should do an entire vlog with this.
Hey guys, welcome to another RB build.
Does this help? This camera?
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, it looks.
We're just gonna put it in to see if it hits anything, aren't we?
Yeah.
So straight off the bat, we can see that the forged piston has a notch cut out in place for where the squirter is supposed to go. Which is good news, because that means the piston isn't installed backwards. Thank fuck. Good start.
Wolfed. What's going on there?
What?
Look how close it is.
Just a bit close, isn't it? And this part down the bottom here is a locating pin, which locks the jet into one place. So it can only be installed in one spot. There's no wiggle, which means the jet's in the right spot. Can't really say the same thing for the piston, however.
Enhance. Goddamn.
Jono's now going to crank the engine and we're going to see just how close it gets.
Alright, go.
That looks really close, doesn't it?
So, fuck.
You can legit hear it scraping the piston.
That's ultra close. Look at that. And when it enlarges, that would probably fucking hit.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
So I reckon piston. But keep going. Is it? And then back down. Yeah, I reckon piston.
So there we have it. That's the problem. Yes, I'm not sure why the notch out isn't in the exact spot to make way for the squirter, but you got to also keep in mind, even though it's just slightly scraping it, pistons when they get hot, the metal expands. So yeah, that thing is definitely getting smacked. So we've diagnosed the problem. Hooray! Now we just got to fucking fix it. When I bought this engine, I remember telling myself, I'm happy to try tackle the engine installation, but I don't want to be going inside the actual engine and changing any of that stuff. Yeah. But luckily, me and Jono here are both certified in playing Dota 2, Rust and Minecraft.
Reveal.
It's still not game.
As around this time, I called my mate Roscoe for some advice.
Yeah, I mean, it's just going to increase a little bit. Yeah. So, you don't need all the squirters. A lot of engines don't have them. And especially when you have forged pistons, like they don't get that hot to begin with. Right. So it should be fine. The only real good thing about it is the cool steady judging bit.
Yeah.
Ideally, modify them and put them back in. Second best thing would be to delete them.
We finished removing all 6 snap squirters, ready for the solution.
So we've got to somehow
bend them away without snapping.
This dude mods his 26 squirters by grinding them. Okay, first things first, you'll have to grind the locator flat. Where's the locator? That thing. So this thing needs to go flat. Look, this part. This is piston. And the squirter is it's like closer to one side. So if we do what he did and grinded it and make it more centered, then there would be more gap between, you know what I mean? Yeah, I reckon we just have a crack. Time to mod the squirters. We're going to cut off the locator. So, pair the pair.
Yeah, that's me.
One here,
Whoa,
and then one in the back. And you do a turn onto the TV.
Bingo. Looks good enough to me. Now we're just going to give these squirters a good clean and blow them out just in case there's some stuff stuck inside, blocking them up.
Oh, yep. It's going through. Good flag. Fuck. Oh, that looks much better. Fuck.
We can turn.
Yeah, turn it. Oh. So it'll be further away from the crank. So that should be fine. Who the fuck is that?
Alright, we've sussed it out. Now it's time to fully install these things once and for all.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Give her a rotation. It's about where we want it.
So as you can see, because we grinded off that locating pin, we're now free to rotate it, which is what we've done. So now it sits right in the middle of that notch cutout on the piston. Perfect. 5 more to go.
I've got some Wii remotes, so we can actually Wii Sports. It's on manual.
Fuck me, you ever use the camera nearby?
So the old torque wrench. Stunned. Boom. I like how we're learning on a RB26 forged fresh build. Don't worry about it. We love high stakes, don't we?
We'll find out soon.
They're all in there. The clearance looks pretty good. They're torqued to 30 newton meters. So we'll go over them again and tighten them to 40. Yeah, just triple check the clearance. Let's go 40. Triple check clearance. Looks good.
Finishing up, we made sure to torque everything to spec as we put the engine back together. We tried to be as meticulous as we could be and triple checking everything we've done. It's safe to say, the person who's at fault is the shop who built the engine. The wrecker and previous owner most likely could not have known the oil squirters snapped, as it would not have made enough of a noticeable difference when driving the car. Most likely, it was straight up unnoticeable, only until opening up the engine. So I'm not going to jump to any conclusions and make assumptions. With time, the truth will come out. On the bright side, it looks like the rest of the engine was built properly.
Yes.
There we go. There we go.
Why does it not fit? How are you?
Being heavy.
Yeah.
And
I don't know.
Bingo, bango, bongo. You're ruining the show for me.
My name is Serge.
So, he's done this before.
I lied.
I like how nervous Ben gets whenever Jana works on his car.
Now, of course, never fucking installed a sump before, so there's a very high chance there is a better way to silicon this.
Put a little bit of a primer on it, so when it
Yeah.
first starts up, it's already got oil.
Yeah, just oil on the bearings just to make sure it's...
If you put oil in it normally, then you just rotate it. Rotate it back.
Yeah, you can prime the oil pump and shit, so it's probably fine, but...
When it's hot and cold.
So, like, fuck it. I don't know if this is a good idea, but fucking, what's the damage?
Yeah, I don't know if you even need to do this, but
Are you doing
a cup per cylinder.
yeah.
Then you add 1 cup per cylinder. You gotta think outside the box sometimes.
I don't know.
So there's little things that separate you from the others.
Yeah. This is the reason why you've had an engine that hasn't worked.
No, it's because I've never gotten into it.
Look, it's the second recipe. Just, let's have a bit of this.
Yeah. Where's the caster sugar?
It's because I'm... Alright. So I'm gonna reach down the other bearings.
I think he's got fucking confused when he walked back inside to get a drink. He's making fucking pancakes.
Yeah, that's right. Get it all in there. Alright.
I saved it. It did.
Oh, tell you what else we should put in here.
No, don't put the fucking spider in there.
Do a spider cooler. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can prime the oil pump.
Yeah, chuck it on.
Alright, let's do it.
It was round about now, a little something something arrived. All freshly chrome plated. Fucking mint. Before we can go putting them on, we had to install the cam cover splash plates. These will help keep the oil down and reduce the amount of oil to go into the catch can. It also comes with these big fucking yellow sponges. Interestingly, they sit up in there.
Rightio. So yeah, there's a factory position, as we can see there. Important to move only one splash cap at a time. If you attempt to move them all at the same time, you'll cause damage to the camshafts. Remove splash cap from number 3 and move to 6. Get the black gloves on, mate. This is very specialised business. We have to take that off. 9 to 12 newton meters. First. Bingo. Alright. 1 down, 3 to go. Bingo. Mission 1. Alright, so it was a little intense. But we did it. And it's not that bad. As long as you don't make a mistake.
Just read the instructions.
Yeah. And now it's time to move on to the cam covers. So we need to install splash plates.
I don't even know what it's called. Why is there a sponge in your engine?
I think it's it's for the I think the ethanol to absorb.
No way, surely get that.
Blue Loctite. We
I reckon they'll be able to know. They'll be knowing the whole time.
Yeah, you guys probably fucking knew. Some of you probably knew at least. We installed the baffle plates.
Absolutely.
We found out because that
Just sits on the cam.
just sits on the cam. I don't know. Hey,
Look, we've been working on cars a lot today.
yeah,
It's getting
well,
late.
we're first timers. What do you freaking expect? Okay. All right.
Time to whack on all these engine covers. I got a vision for the whole look of this Skyline, so I was absolutely G'd up to see how this was going to come together. Mate, I was frothing. We were starting to make some real progress. We're making plenty of mistakes along the way, but I was hoping that it wasn't anything major. We'll just have to find out. Still a ways to go though, so it was time to start smashing it out. we hit another obstacle. My brackets don't suit this manifold because the wastegate is in the way. So we had to pack up the engine and send it off to a fabricator to fix. Before I could take it to get fabricated, we test fitted it in the Skyline for the first time so the fabricator knew how much room he had. This was a big mistake because now I got spunk in me jocks.
Oh, that was fucking good.
Oh my god.
I'll take some photos.
Off she goes. The whole motor and the downpipe off to the fabricator to get modified. Now in the meantime, we've got a few more things to do. Getting this engine bay ready for the engine install. Next, there's a bit too much going on in the engine bay. A bit too much spaghetti. So a few things we're going to do. Delete AC, remove the old engine loom, and then install the new loom.
Praise the fucking Lord. Feel like I'm holding a 3 metre flatty.
Out with the old and in with the new. Well, I'll probably have to get like an actual professional to come finalise all this. In other news, look what's come crawling back. Check it out. The fabricator did a bloody beautiful job moving the wastegate over without actually hitting the engine mount or the car. Well, we've got to fit it in the car first and find out. The 26 is starting to come together, although we do have a ways to go in the grand scheme of things. A huge list of things to do. Most things we've never done before. But to avoid getting overwhelmed, we just got to focus on the next step rather than the whole staircase. And before we know it, we'll be all finished at the top.
Fear is the mind killer.
In good news, the modifications to the downpipe fits great and doesn't hit the car. So we decided we're going to mount the engine to the transmission outside the car and then we'll crane it all in at once.
In the space of the heart is a place of no fear. Fear is the mind killer. A feeling without limit.
I had never installed a clutch in my life, so I'm going to make sure to leave a bolt inside the bell housing and fuck myself. Just like that, the clutch was on. Moving on, we're giving all the engine a bolt check, making sure everything's tight, and putting all the little bits and bobs back on it, including sensors, the oil relocator, that type of stuff.
Fear is the mind killer. A feeling without limit that you cannot engineer. Fear is the mind killer. Whoever said we're not supposed to get ecstatic. Fear is the mind killer. It's a meteor-induced comatose anesthetic. Fear is the mind killer. In the space of the heart, no fear, no fear, no fear.
Oh, fuck, Jonah.
It's in the hole.
Fear is the mind killer.
Oh, bingo.
Fear is the mind killer.
Moving on. I paid an auto elect to come out and connect all the loom up in the right places. We got most of it hooked up. There was still a few wires with no home, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes time. Now, some of these Skylines come with high gas. Basically, it's rear wheel steering, and I've heard they're just pretty shit, and they're just old technology and they just don't work that well. And as soon as you put coilovers and other things in it, that it kind of just messes it up. So we're going to delete high gas.
This thing pivots. I don't know this.
We were struggling to get this ball joint out, so we had to call in the big guns.
Enemy AC-130 above. Enemy AC-130 above.
That's a tomato.
God, I know what I've been told.
Yeah. You beauty. That's what we're on about.
One more to go.
Nice little contraption you've got going there, Jonah. Yep. Yep, that's on you, Jonah.
Now I was starting to get into a bit of fab work. To begin, I got to mount this oil filter somewhere on the car. And remember, I'm still very new to fabricating and welding, so don't expect anything too fancy. My first edition fucking sucked, so I made another one. Much better.
Just finished the mount. I think it's come up pretty good. It's in a good spot. I'll just take the bracket off, give it a paint job.
I then mounted up the power steering pump. Then we had the tail shaft. Oh, I didn't forget. It was time to torque up the crank bolt, which requires a whopping 470 Newton meters of torque. You may have seen it earlier, but I got this big fucking torque wrench just for it. $150 more to go.
I don't know what I've been told.
We've got to fabricate up and weld the intercooler piping and some of the exhaust. Seeing as my original intercooler piping was for my RB25, it doesn't fit the RB26, so I'm going to redo it all myself. Now, because this is not my drift car and it's supposed to be a clean street car, I'm going to try my best to do this properly, and for the first time I'm going to be purge welding my piping. And keep in mind, at this specific period in time, I had only TIG welded 2 exhausts, the Sora and the 350Z. So I didn't have a whole heap of experience up my sleeve, but fingers crossed I could make it work.
Make a life for myself. Make a life for myself. Make a life for myself.
Now to complete the final side. It was time to weld out all this intercooler piping. Not that I could really judge, but it seems like we're getting some good penetration here.
Make a life for myself.
Going inside now, you can see a lot of it is penetrated. It's not completely penetrated around the whole way, but it's still miles better than having all that cauliflower, plus we'll have some added strength. we go. It's been a mish. It's starting to look like a complete engine. We're going to upgrade the engine fan to this one, which has 40% more airflow. I'm going to attempt to weld up a bit of a complicated bracket as opposed to anything else I've done before. I managed to pull something half decent out of my ass. Next in line, the FPR, the fuel pressure regulator. Got a few bits and bobs to put together on this one, and I've got to mount it to the car. Lovely. Definitely not a pretty mount, but if it works, it works.
Sponsored by Gloria Jeans.
The ray gun was on. Now, I've got my power steering reservoir here, and it's just kind of flopping around. It's got nowhere to mount because the turbo's in the way. So what I'm going to do is modify the existing bracket and try and make it work. And this should be the last piece of fabricating left on the Skyline. We're on the home stretch before we can try start this thing. Final pieces of the puzzle.
Suppose you expect a good bit of charcoal chicken, but I reckon packing them, they've got more like the normal fast food.
I was joined with my boys from Shockworks, Timo, Jimmy, Ruckus and Chris. The laptop is getting hooked up to the ECU now. Before we go and prime the engine, we're going to take all the spark plugs out and take out the fuse for the fuel pump. That way when we crank it over, it pumps the oil around without firing. So hopefully this will pre-lubricate everything before we try to start it.
I'll crank it. I'll fucking do it. I'm cranking it.
Well, it cranks. So far, so good. We need to make sure we have oil pressure. And one way of knowing if we have it is if oil makes it into the turbo line. That's what this bottle here is for. Ruckus has got the line going inside it, so we should see oil in it soon.
Yeah.
Tim, you said it took like 3 minutes to get pressure for you.
There's oil in it, right?
Give it another fucking 30 seconds.
Hey.
0 so far.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Got oil?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, mate, look at that.
That's what we need, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some pressure.
Doing that. Fuck yeah, boys.
Nice.
I mean, heck yeah, boys.
Don't get out.
Start early, fuck you, sir, you don't get any money. Demonetise, you can't. Tim start having sex with that dog, really good.
Oh, how do you like that?
Good, good. So we have oil pressure. Things looking okay. But yeah, bloody good thing to prime your engine before you start it. Which is something I should have done on my last engine. Turn it over without starting it. But of course I was very naive and I just blindly followed what I was told. It's tricky because those people sounded pretty smart.
Yeah, she's looking fine under there.
Now it's time to go for it. We're going to put the spark plugs back in, put the fuel pump fuse back in, cross our fingers, my ball sack, anything you can think of, and we're going to go turn the key over and see what happens.
Yeah, that's it. You can look at my wrist.
Yeah.
Fuel pressure.
That, bro, you got downforce on your toes, brother.
Good to roll.
Yeah, lovely.
Cool.
Alright, when you're ready, or when Surge is ready.
Alright, let's go boys, let's go.
Where's the That kicked. I mean, it could have just kicked just once. Bet you it's wet as fuck, just like I am in the butt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's wet as fuck.
But is it E85? I think it is.
It's not. That's 98.
Is it?
Yeah. Right.
We pulling them all out?
I forgot. I actually.
Oh, that one's not too bad.
Just that in. I slapped it in.
Interesting. Oh, number. That's not a good thing. You want them all to be soaked. If this is dry, 6 is dry.
What's the back? Which one of the two?
Dry.
Either the first one's overfueling or
Yeah, number 1's wet, number 5 and 6 are dry.
Here we go. Dry.
Fucking
hell.
Dry. Dry?
Go get me a coffee.
Holy shit. Tense eye contact on that water rate.
Dry. Interesting.
Well, I think there's nothing further to investigate. I'm going home. See you guys.
Well, my balls were bluer than ever. Yeah, we weren't too sure what was going on. I think it's something to do with fueling. The cylinders weren't getting fuel, except for one, so maybe the injectors are clogged up. But this is the reality of cars. It's never a straight line, and it's a big test of patience. Eventually it was starting to get pretty late at night, so we packed it up. It was time to pass it on to some experts to get this thing running and hopefully, if all goes to plan, dyno tuned. But I had to find the right shop, and I found this one place in which I've heard very good things about. So I towed the Skyline there. Is this Skyline still cursed? Well, it was time to find out. Introducing BSC Performance. Now I've heard very good things about BSC from some reputable people in the car scene, so we're going to put these boys to the test. This RB26 was installed by a couple amateurs with amateur fabrication done by yours truly. So let's see if these fellas can fix any of my mistakes and get this thing running and hopefully tuned.
So here we are. We are here.
We are doing it.
Finally.
Yep.
Fucking hell.
How long's this been in the making for?
Over 2 years.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Are you nervous or excited?
Nerves haven't kicked in yet, so yeah.
So 2,000 Ks.
Yeah. The only thing I had to go do inside, right? What I found in there was squirters were all snapped off.
I see.
I got rid of them, put my own in there,
Yeah.
and cut off the locating pin.
Yeah.
Rotated it.
So you can get it like clear. I'm assuming
Yeah.
you turned it over there and checked it, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
know it clears the piston.
So that's the only thing I've done inside. Oh, beautiful.
In a power lead for you.
Yep, beautiful.
That one?
Fuck, I'm getting a bit high. Yeah, we'll go get some 98. What's that thing you got there?
It's a timing light.
Do you want to give me a yell when you think you'll start it? I'll keep rolling some beats.
You do you, babe.
Yeah, mate.
What the fuck was that?
All the beads were rolled. Got the fresh 98 going in. Now, the boys are going to try to start the engine so they can finish setting up base timing. Yeah, we're still having issues trying to start this thing. So like last time, we took off the coils and checked the plugs again.
Ugh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was the exact same as last time. One plug was wet and the 5 other plugs were dry, but the boys had more ideas up their sleeves. Boys checked for injector pulse to see if the injectors are properly opening up.
2 and 3 have.
They could be gummed up.
So they pulled out the injectors and blew them out.
Yep, that's open. So that's good. Number 1 can go back in.
Hopefully unclogging anything that's in there, blocking the fuel from coming through. And eventually, the RB came to life.
Yeah, buddy.
Start, mate.
And would you look at that? I don't have litres of oil sitting on the ground.
Get excited, bro. You gotta run an RB26. Gangster.
Yeah.
Now at this point, I was trying to contain my excitement because I know we're not there yet. Deep down under, I've been through this before. I've had the up, where I thought things were okay, and then I had the down, and I felt like beans. So I was containing myself a bit. We're not there just yet.
Yep.
We did start to hear a little bit of a clicking noise coming from the engine.
Hearing noise in the head's never a good thing. And now we know timing is exact. Yeah, the knocking noise sounds like it's getting louder. It's a brand new.
Getting a bit of a knock.
Yeah, in the head.
This is an exact example of why I wasn't letting myself get too excited.
There's our solid head though.
We have a really funny feeling when that can gear's moving, and that's why we're having so much trouble trying to set the base time.
Yeah, she's on the path, don't worry. No, that's good, that's good. Don't be disappointed, I'm not gonna fucking fuck. It's like,
I'm just, because last time I spun a bearing on the tube, so I'm just like a bit nervous, but I didn't know
Yeah, look, that's not good, but it's good to hear it now.
Alrighty. What is that noise?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is that metal shavings? What's in there, mate? Well, we dive deeper. Fuck's going on in here?
There's supposed to be
mate.
metal shavings all around that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why those bolts are hitting it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. I guess that's good. Bog City.
Yeah.
Very, very lucky. Very, very
Yeah.
lucky.
So is it hitting that, is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that'll do it, right? That'll make the noise.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you fucking what, mate. I was relieved in the moment. Extremely relieved. Turned out to not be a big deal after all. And basically the issue is a mistake that I made. When I got my engine covers chrome plated, I didn't know I needed this thing. The crank angle sensor, aka the CAS, spacer. So then of course the CAS was too close to the bolts on the cam gear and then they made contact. So yeah, luckily for me, the BSC boys found it early.
You hold them up. Bob's your uncle.
Alrighty, now we're on the home stretch. The boys just need to put in the new crank angle sensor and then we'll reset base timing.
Tighten it goes to 15, so I set it on 5 as you tighten it, went to 10. Seems happy enough?
Does.
What do you say we get it ready for the dyno?
I reckon.
It's dyno day. Time to finally get to the truth. Is this a cooked motor or is it not? With a lack of knowledge and experience and no trades or a mechanical background, have I or have I not made any catastrophic mistakes building this Skyline? Well, we're about to find out. The RB fucking loves it. Well, probably one of the biggest sighs of relief I've had before. God damn.
We'll find out. Dash cam's on, mate. Let's go.
Well. It'd be rude not to take this thing for a spin. My first drive of the Skyline in way too many years.
I figured if Bogger's not coming in, Ben,
You might as well.
I'd love to get some shots from
Beautiful.
in here. It feels so weird not having a seat in front of me.
Yeah. Oh, I better adjust my seat. You got enough leg room there, Christina?
That's got some power.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Oh.
My hat fell off. So
Oh
sick.
my god.
You need a bigger run up. Holy shit, that has more in it.
God damn. Do we go in or we?
Yeah.
Yep.
Give it. Oh, I thought you meant going for a tip.
Oh no. We could try to tip it in a bit.
A little one around the roundabout.
See how it goes. I don't know about this diff, but
No, don't do it if you don't want to, because I don't want to be a bad influence.
no, I better not. I'll play it safe.
You know what? We've had a good night.
Fucking good. Woo!
I was very tempted to tip it in, but this ain't no forgiving 350Z. I'll be honest, it was a bit scary driving this thing, so I better get used to the 350 kilowatt first before I do anything too loose.
Yeah, gets the heart racing.
Happy?
Yeah, feels good. Fucking nice.
I'm happy for you. It's not even
Yeah.
my car. Like, whoa.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, I'm happy for you. Congrats.
Thank you.
That was sick. Thank you so much for letting me have a ride. I really appreciate that.
No worries. Fuck me. Bit of power. Thank you, Bogger.
Goes alright?
Yeah, it goes good. Bring it in.
All the best.
Thank you. Thanks for working on it, man.
Oh, good, bro.
Fucking legend. Nice to meet you, mate.
You too, mate. You take care, alright?
You too. See you, Bog, mate. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Alright,
Thank you,
boss.
mate.
Yeah, fun.
Yep, I'll catch you around one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep you updated what goes on. If I don't see you before Christmas, have a good Christmas.
You too, mate.
Yeah, good to go.
Off we went back home.
so worth it, brother. It was so worth it.
Hell yeah.
It was so worth it. 5, 6 years in the making, mate. It's fucking worth it. Oh my goodness.
The fresh, semi-forged RB26 is alive and well. Now, it was time for the fun part, bringing the whole vision together, the bodywork. Well. Fuck, it looked good. It's a straight up Black Mirror. Dan did a bloody great job painting it straight off the gun. There's little bits and bobs that need to be buffed out, but that's alright, that's all part of the process. Well, we're almost there. I was starting to really G up inside. It's all starting to come together. We're on the home stretch. Now, it's time to put these million bits and pieces all back together and see this thing come to life.
It's out of my hands, but I'm still in control. It's out of my hands. You can never take away the power of my soul.
restoration was finally complete, and I was fucking ecstatic. It's been a long time coming. What was once an ugly looking thing was now completely transformed. Things were looking up. This goddamn Skyline was almost complete, but little did I know, the final battle with the enemy was yet to come. Although, right now, it was time to smell the roses and dial this Skyline in completely. To Shockworks we go.
Jack cleaned up that.
That's right, the Skyline has officially been registered.
That'll do it.
The trigger kit was basically installed. It was time to put this sucker back on the dyno. Bogger's got a couple things to set up. 1. Handbrake launch control. 2. Anti-lag. It's about to get warm in here, fellas.
Fucking hell.
Don't worry about it. Fuck.
Poo myself a bit. Holy fuck.
Put your finger in, just stop turbo for me.
That's fucking wild.
All I saw was your face light up orange, and I'm like, oh, it's probably enough flames, I reckon.
Holy shit.
See what I mean? But once the exhaust is hot,
Then it starts
it'll do
going.
heaps.
It's fucking sick, dude.
You want to go test it?
Yeah, is it good to go, is it?
She's ready to go, mate.
Yep.
We can pull her off and test it.
It's a Saturday afternoon in the Australian industrials. Now, some particular people would disagree, but in my opinion, morally speaking, if there's ever a time and place, this would be it. If you're not a shit driver and you know your skill limit. It's dead quiet, most businesses are shut, no careless pedestrians, lots of visibility, and some nice wide roads. Anyways, it was around this time I was getting my Skyline tuned. Bogger, the tuner, finished setting it up, so we thought, alright, let's take it for a quick test drive around the block. Fun fact, I've literally just gotten this thing registered. I've only driven it for 30 minutes on the road since then to come here to BSC Performance. So yeah, a 5-minute test drive around the industrials on a Saturday afternoon couldn't hurt, right?
Let's go. The booster's coming on quicker now.
Holy so time to run now. Tell him to go home.
She's coming on good, boys.
Oh my god, his fucking phone's on mute.
Where is it?
Oh, maybe if we're both calling. Oh, that's right.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Did they?
Yeah, he turned left and they went straight. Yeah.
I told you to be here.
Little did I know, there was a shark in the water, and it needed to reach its unofficial quota for the day.
I don't know how to use launch control or anti-lag. I've never had it before. So I'll go get Bogger.
It was around now, I got lost in the industrials. I didn't know where I was going. It was like a maze.
I don't know how the fuck to get back.
And I didn't bring my phone because, you know, it was just going to be a 5-minute test drive. So what would I need that for?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck
Guess
me.
I'm driving the car home, boys.
Yep.
He's not back.
Yeah, the fact that he's not back is what's worrying me the most because he turned left there and I know it's not Big Lou. They did go straight, whereas he went left. So if he's camping out
Also,
up
to
there,
be
they're coming back. That's Highway Patrol.
Wait, anyone's gonna come fucking.
Just fuck off. Back. Here it comes, here it comes. Oh, no fucking way.
Hey, mate. Fuck, boys.
Turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
License in your logbook, please.
Yep. I haven't actually filled it out.
Right, well, you might do.
Yeah.
I haven't filled it out.
Because I was just at the performance shop and I was just taking it for a test drive.
100 metres from the performance shop. So you're required to fill it out.
Yeah. My apologies.
Maybe I should take that GoPro off your head and see what you've been doing for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've been driving it, so.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
And I saw you disappearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deny it. I'm just being honest, mate. But BSC Performance is where I was at, so.
Yes, I know.
Yes, he knows. So if I had to guess, he was camping outside of the performance shop, waiting. He probably heard it on the dyno while it was being tuned, before I even took it out on the road. Considering they started going for me at a whopping 3 minutes in.
So no.
Yeah.
You haven't even got the sticker in the front of the book.
Yeah, I've only just got on the road, so. Yeah, that's.
So you put the sticker in and you haven't filled it out.
Yeah, correct.
Hey, you've got his license. Oh, okay.
What's your name?
Benjamin Jones.
Show an address, Ben.
Yep. What's that?
Variable fuel pressure.
Variable fuel
Turn that
pressure.
camera off for me.
I think I'm allowed to film, right?
If you want to, mate. I'm also allowed to take it off your head and look at what you've been doing for the last 5 minutes. So.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which way do you want to?
Well,
think about what you're doing while you're driving for the last 10 minutes. Do you want me to see that?
Probably not, no.
Alright. Do you want to turn your camera off?
Yep.
I was a bit uncertain of the law in the moment, so I just cooperated and turned off my camera. Deep down, I knew my speedo wasn't calibrated yet on the new dash, so I wasn't worried about him seeing the footage. And at the end of the day, I didn't do any burnouts or anything. I was driving in a straight line, mostly in second gear with complete traction. I turned it off because at this point in my life, my usual approach with cops pulling me over was to be respectful and cooperative, in hopes that maybe we would see eye to eye with each other. Anyways, long story short, I got defected.
That was a test drive. Oh, we fucking tried calling him.
Yeah.
Sorry, defect. Fancy, it's written, but we do e-pins now, so they're electronic.
Oh, yeah?
You happy to get that by mail?
Yeah. So what did I get done for again, just to confirm?
Well, the defect or the tickets?
Yeah, all of it. So
At the moment, it's the logbook. You haven't filled it out.
yeah.
I think there's a separate one for not having a sticker inside the logbook.
Really?
We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
Defective vehicle as a fine. Defect. Well, for a start, the lights, the handbrake, the ground clearance, and there's modifications under there that go a bit beyond me, so I'm going to send you off for a road. Right? But the defective vehicle is simply just those simple things, the lights and handbrake and ground clearance.
So major defect, is that what it is?
Yeah. The defect, and I will be notifying the EPA about your car, so I'm just going to take a couple of photos for this one.
Oh, shit.
Hey, they just got pulled over by a van.
Yeah. Oh yeah, turns out that younger bloke was an avid watcher of my old gaming channel back in the Rust days.
Didn't help me though, did he?
Nah, drive for a job, man. Didn't want it. I asked. So it's a warning, right? A warning?
Hopefully that's more Rust videos coming in.
Don't think so.
No, after there.
The game's different now. Yeah. Do you still play Rust?
When I can.
Yeah?
I used to watch you all the time, mate.
Yeah.
I love the videos.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I've watched a few of your car videos, but I thought you lived up like, what's it called? Sherbrooke, up that way.
Sherbrooke? Nah, not in the mountains. Mate, yeah. Do you like the recoil change in Rust?
No.
Same, yeah.
Any questions, Ben?
No question.
I
Yeah.
gave you one ticket at the end.
Okay, yeah.
It was actually more expensive than I thought it was.
Right.
$508.
Yeah.
Flat out your logbook.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's fuck. Yep.
Can you turn that off for me? How's that?
Oh, fuck.
So yeah, this is what I was worried about, the defect, getting a roadworthy. Obviously going to be hard with this bloody car. No one's going to want to touch it because, you know, it's a bit hot. Which only really leaves one option, which is to get the car engineered. So yeah, that's probably going to be a mission, or it might not be, I don't know. But that's a process I've never been through. I hear it's very expensive, so that's probably on the table. So with that in mind, yeah, I don't think they went easy on me. Even though they make it sound like they are doing you a favour.
Yeah. One ticket at the end.
When you step back and look at the bigger picture of it all, yeah, no, I don't think you are doing me a favour, mate. But this is the reality of building and driving modified cars in Australia. It's a fucking hard hobby to have. I think there's much worse crimes to prioritise in Australia, but I guess there's some people that disagree. It was around about now. I posted the video of that experience on YouTube. I made the distinction between the bad hoons with the skill issue and car enthusiasts who are obviously going to drive modified cars and accelerate occasionally at a respectable time and place. I also made some comparisons of real issues Australia is currently facing. In this video, it was about machete violence, absolutely rampant in Australia, with a real criminal such as this adult who stabbed someone in a plaza around the general public in front of people such as children. His punishment? 100 hours of community service. And then there's this guy who posted himself doing burnouts on the Westgate Bridge. I don't recommend doing this, but yeah. And guess what?
The driver could face up to 10 years in jail.
Apart from the fines, the officer ticking the box of a major defect was essentially signing me up to require VAS engineering. Big bucks. Anyways, I continued building and finalising the car while I figured out what I was going to do. We installed expensive, heavy-duty aftermarket arms into the car, increasing strength and traction. BSC finalised the blast pipes. And I put the interior completely back together. She was looking mint. But at the end of the day, this thing was still defected and illegal to drive on the roads. So I decided to drop the car off to an engineer and see what this was actually going to cost me. Long story short, $4,400 for just the certificate, not including labour and parts. Essentially, around $7,500 was what that major defect costed me. On the other hand, 100 hours of community service. Make it make sense. Around this time was when I made the next video, talking about when a negligent adult somehow accidentally accelerated into a school and hit 5 kids, killing one of them. The punishment, she received a $2,000 fine and a loss of license for 2 years. That's it. No justice. What a fucking disgrace. That poor kid and family. So this guy did a burnout on the Westgate Bridge. Yeah, I don't condone this, but he faces up to 10 years in prison for doing a fucking burnout. Next one, we got a bloke who did 250 kilometers in 110 zone. I don't condone this either. It's very dangerous. There should be a punishment for that. But he was sentenced to 1 year and 4 months in jail.
The driver, a 20-year-old Terrell Power Williams, was sentenced last month to 1 year and 4 months behind bars.
And he had his car crushed. Sure, if they actually hurt someone, then fucking rinse them. But they didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's just a big bias towards hoons. And I think hoons get blamed a lot for the death toll on the roads.
Hoon drivers as the road toll continues to soar.
This year, the amount of lives lost is off the chart.
We're on Pickles here, one of the biggest auction sites in Australia. And looking through it, around 95% of the crashed cars here are normal cars, normal drivers. And maybe 5% is actual hoon cars. I'm also a bit suspicious about even saying low speeding causes most of the road tolls. Just because someone is slightly speeding doesn't mean that speed was what caused the crash. I think the majority of crashes are due to pure accidents, lack of skill, and lack of awareness, where someone fails to give way. Blind spots. Retards.
Oh, just, Mum, some car.
Failing to brake. Falling asleep, drunk driving, and just some flat out criminal fucking driving, etc. Now, what do all these crashes have in common? Bad driving. It's not the car, it's the person driving the car. Some worse than others. However, since they may be going slightly over the speed limit, they lump that into the cause of the crash to add to the agenda and reasoning to install more speed cameras to ultimately raise revenue. I've personally spoken to some policemen about this issue and their experiences. I've been told that in the hundreds of crashes they have attended, speed was usually never the cause. So, am I wrong? If most accidents on the roads are actually just pure mistakes, you know, with people not concentrating, where someone pulls out, etc., I do wonder who would have more chance of avoiding a car crash, a normal driver or a car enthusiast hoon like myself. Who would have better judgment, a quicker reaction time and awareness to avoid a potentially deadly accident that involves maneuvering the car around the dangerous subject. Obviously the normal driver, come on guys, don't be silly. To summarise this all up, what I'm saying is, the cops unfairly target car enthusiasts who are then unfairly punished compared to much worse of crimes, such as machete attacks and killing a child due to negligent and bad driving by a normal driver. Their reason for this is for the safety of the roads. However, everything I've spoken about today suggests car enthusiasts or hoons are such a small portion of all road accidents. So if the unfair targeting is not actually about improving safety, I think it's just an excuse for them to raise revenue and to control people more. I really didn't want to spend $7,500, so I found another way. That's right, I obtained my roadworthy certificate. So I headed on over to Vic Roads to hand in the papers and officially register the car. There was just one problem. She comes back and tells me there's been a bit of an issue. Your VIN number has been flagged for a modified motor and requires a VAS engineering certificate. Welcome back, old friend. I've been anonymously sanctioned by someone, either in Vic Roads or Highway Patrol, for a modified motor. That's right.
There's a fairly recent note about the VAS engineering certificate 2nd of October.
2nd of October was when I was flagged. And then another strange thing happened. My good buddy, who appears in my videos and runs a business, he was also VAS defected on his S13. These two sanctions were 1 day apart from each other. The only difference is, my mate was sanctioned in person by a Highway Patrol officer I have history with. That anonymous sanction didn't seem so anonymous after all. Going off the date, this sanction was applied not long after my first video of my major defect, before I obtained Damo's roadworthy. Around this time, a different shop who appeared in my videos then got a knock at the door by Highway Patrol, warning them they didn't like the comments on my video and that they are being watched. Obviously, there was something very sus going on here.
Unless they've then contacted the policy team or something, they've contacted someone and told them to put the sanction on there.
The big bad man was under attack. No, not the machete stabbers.
My God, there's 4 people in the backyard. My first thought was, no one's going to touch my girls tonight.
No, not the kid killer. No, not the countless convicted pedophiles who get slaps on the wrist. But me, the big bad car enthusiast, who spent almost a decade building this car, just itching to enjoy it, all while paying taxes and putting no lives at risk. So now, they are 100% forcing me to get the car engineered, the $7,500 endeavour. They are basically saying my car is unsafe and dangerous. I guess, if they say so, time to go through the VAS engineering system and settle this once and for all. Will this expensive journey actually make the car safer? Well, it was time to find out. You know the kind of guy who does nothing but build and drive cars, pay taxes, and then wonders why he gets targeted? Well, that was me. Every time something good happened to me, something bad was always waiting around the corner. The cup of dogs. That's when I realised I had to change. So I got given an expensive list of everything bad I've ever done, and one by one I'm going to make up for all my mistakes. I'm just trying to drive my motherfucking Skyline. My name is Serge. Time to tick things off the legality list to pass engineering how the government intended it. First, I quickly fabricated and welded in a catalytic converter to pass emissions for the EPA test.
Now this is not going to be too perfect, alright? It's going to be a bit scuffed. And I don't really give a fuck. It's just a thing for now. I then completely deleted my exhaust dump valve,
completely. And when I mean completely, I mean fully, completely, irreversibly. Yeah. Then I welded in a big old muffler to make the exhaust quiet, also to pass the EPA test. The car got a weight certificate. The car was then detuned to be under 308 rear wheel kilowatts to meet the 220 kilowatt per tonne requirement. I then fabricated up an air intake box for my uncovered pod filter. Extremely dangerous to no one.
Oh yeah, bingo.
I then removed the fuel gauge. Changed fuel line hose clamps. Changed my steering wheel.
Bingo.
We then raised the car up 100mm off the ground and replaced my illegal big tyres and wide wheels with stock skinny wheels with skinny tyres.
Oh.
We replaced my new heavy duty over-engineered aftermarket arms with 30-year-old OEM rusty pieces of fucking tin. I had to install child seat restraint mounts into my Skyline. But I failed the EPA test. The exhaust was still too loud, so I welded in another big muffler.
Looks like fucking Ernest, man.
Time for the test.
And you fucking beauty.
Praise the fucking Lord. It passed by 0.5 of a decibel, just in time for the final inspection tomorrow. I drove the car to the engineer. He then did some tests. One of the tests was the emissions test. Put it on the hoist and he looked all over it. And he was happy with it. Hallelujah. It was now officially engineered.
Here it is. The Holy Grail. The $7,500 sticker. Fuck me. It's my Christmas present to myself. It's time to put it on somewhere like there. Oh, holy fuck. It's been a mission. Oh. Oh my god. Have a look at that. Such a pretty sticker. Fuck yeah, boys. Fuck yes, cunt. It's fucking time to celebrate. Big shout out to the Shockworks boys for helping me out. Getting the engineering up to spec. Couldn't have done it without these boys. Fuck.
Now that I had my engineer certificate, I could now get my roadworthy certificate.
Hallelujah.
Now that I had my engineer and roadworthy certificate, I could now finally go to Vic Roads and register it. And bingo. Bingo. It passed. No mysterious VIN errors this time. Thank fuck for that. God.
It's officially official.
I was sanctioned for a modified motor. 99% of the changes I had to make had nothing to do with my motor. Funny that. We accomplished many things. Replaced my big tyres and wheels with the small tyres on stock wheels. We replaced my over-engineered, heavy-duty modern suspension arms with 30-year-old pieces of OEM fucking tin. We raised the car up to 100mm off the ground. We now have an extremely quiet exhaust. Put a metal box around the pod filter. And last but not least, I've now got child seat restraint mounts. Fuck yeah, boys. $7,500 well spent. Smashed this all out in under 2 weeks. Mind you, it was a lot of labour doing all that, and even more painful knowing all that work is not really making the car any safer. But what can you do? It's not the engineer's fault. The engineer is just following the VAS system, which is designed by Vic Roads and enforced by Highway Patrol. Hopefully you've learned a thing or two throughout this. In terms of a lot of people in Highway Patrol, I think it's safe to say this advert for the police should be more like this, you fucking useless cunts. They wonder why nobody respects them. Respect is a two-way street. You put us through these bullshit processes, all while people are going through a cost of living crisis and a big spike in real crime. Maybe if you showed more respect to car people, they would want to do the right thing. But until that happens, Highway Patrol, don't act surprised. It does make me sick to think about how this costed 10 times more than crimes such as stabbing someone with a machete while on bail and killing a child by driving with extreme negligence. It's fucking disgusting. What an injustice to that poor kid, the family, and to the people of Australia. If there's a message I want you to take away, it would be this. Nothing good ever comes easy. The more you want from life, the bigger it'll test you. So, be a person that does it and doesn't just talk about doing it. Nobody likes that type of person. That person who's all talk. You'd be surprised with what you can achieve if you were just willing to take the grit that comes from pursuing your goals. There were many background moments during this almost decade-long saga where I honestly wanted to blow my brains out. Not necessarily just because of the Skyline, but because of other unrelated personal events and betrayal that occurred while this was all ongoing. Yes, life isn't fair and times are getting tougher, but that doesn't mean we should be pessimistic towards it, because even though all these undeserved, objectively bad things happened along the way, the good received from it all has heavily outweighed the bad in more ways than one. One way or another, the same can happen for you. If only you would just believe in yourself. If I didn't endure the bad, I wouldn't ever have received the good. As much as the world is a messed up place, we must remind ourselves not to get too absorbed in it without being ignorant. Social media makes the noise even louder. We must focus on what's in our control, your own destination, or else someone will control it for you and without your permission. So remember, stay aware, take action, and never fucking quit. We'll find a way, fellas. Thanks for watching. Wishing you all the best. Sincerely, Sergi.